Oh, and I won't let you go, baby. I won't let you go. I won't. I won't, baby. I won't let you go. No. Holding you tight. Yeah. Just know that I'll be all right. Hey, hey, Kev. How we doing, mate? Oh, it's been a busy morning. Busy morning. Doing lots of different stuff. Anyway, we're back on the achievement hunting, guys. As the title says, we're doing it via the single player achievements, the ones that I feel can only be done in single player, which are the special transport ones. So let's get on the game screen. So I've actually been onto an achievement tracker. And I shall show you what it is. So here's the achievement tracker. So it's trucksimachievements.com. You sign in with your Steam account. And these are the four I want to do today. So they're under the special transport DOCs. I feel that these can only be done in single player. So I've done 3 out of 12 on them. And the good thing is with these is if you know which ones you've done, you can tick them off. I don't. I've done 3 and I haven't got a clue what they're called anyway. I know what they are when I look at them, but I don't know what they are when I think I've done the giant silo. I think I've done the heater exchange. And I was doing the service boat earlier as well, but the place I went to, the tow booth didn't open up, weirdly. So yeah, if you know which ones they are, you can tick them off and go along. These 3 go along with it. So with the special cargoes, hopefully we'll do a truck chassis. Hopefully we'll do the service boat again, which is one that fucked up for me earlier, and deliver 195 tons in 3 consecutive deliveries. We're going to do as many as we can, and we'll be traveling around the map to do them. I've already got a job lined up, so we're just going to crack on and do it. Now, these are, if you don't know what you're doing in these, literally for these, there's 2 vans there. Literally, one of them will be in front of your truck all the time, and one of them will be at the back of your truck all the time. And literally, they guide you through the traffic, same as any heavy haul, oversized truck in real life. The idea is I won't be traveling very fast, anything between probably 10 to 40 miles an hour. That is it. All right, let's get out of here. And then we'll go through the loads and see which ones we can tick off. That's the wrong way. Shit. Okay. So we should have gone out the gate. Okay. You might want to move a little bit further out of the way, dude. You probably won't, but you my lead, are you? Okay. Cool. Come on. Probably shouldn't have stopped with the triple wheel on the front of this axle. There we go. Mimi, how we doing? Hey, Big Jimmer. Yeah, we're going to try and do as many special cargos today as we can. Like I say, we're using Truck Sim Tracker, or whatever the website is called, I did say earlier, to track these jobs today. I've checked the thing, the stream reach as well, guys. Those of you bought yesterday thinking they'll start my giveaways off, they went on to last week's, all of them, unfortunately. But apparently it's all good to go today. Yeah, I know, mate. It's a bit shit because they should have, as far as I'm aware, it should have reset Monday to Tuesday morning overnight. Now the good thing is we don't stop for red lights and we don't get fined. The idea is now we try and keep enough gap to that van in front. We keep it moving at a sensible speed. Although they do tend to brake suddenly at points, and it's weird when they do. Razor Legs, how we doing? So the most time I've spent on one of these jobs is about half an hour. There's a job that does take you about half an hour to run it. And that's literally Plymouth to Dover. I'm not sure of any longer ones, but this isn't so much wide. This is more long, this cargo. So just have to watch the turning points. And maybe if we're on the motorway, like the loop-de-loop junctions. I'm not going to go into that lane fully. So I just want to hold a steady straight. Because otherwise I'm going to knock that fucking pillar over there. Oh, yeah, boy. And this is kind of how patient you got to be throughout the whole thing. And like I say, we're achievement hunting again on single player. This is the single player, obviously, because there's traffic and everything. And I believe this is the only way to get the special cargo ones done. Now, there is some heavy cargo ones to do as well. I believe they can be done on Sim 1, Sim 2, because it's all about, I think it's all about weights with them. And I think all the cargo has to be taken from the heavy cargo DOC with them as well. And same as this, all the cargo on here has to be done with the special cargo DOC. So the other day I did complete one task offline. Need to go wide. Wide enough so that we're wide, but not wide enough so we hit anything. Now, a lot of these transports, weirdly enough, are done at night. Why? Traffic, mainly. In-game, most of them will start during the like midnight and gone, just because of traffic. Or they'll start really early in the morning and take you like on the B roads if they're during the day. So 169 mile in 13 minutes, which means we're probably going to be on this motorway for a little bit. Good thing with that is sometimes you can go at like 45 to 50 mile an hour. Name's coming in. Got some info. Okay. Okay, so the watch just from looking at Streamloots, apparently because it's British summertime now, the reset day moves to Wednesdays, and in British in winter time GMT it's a Tuesday. So yeah, we just got to bear that in mind. So summertime it's a Wednesday, winter time it's a Tuesday. So yeah, we just have to bear that in mind when telling you guys that reset day is on a certain day during summertime. Dips, how are we doing, lady? Just have to watch Meaty Boy in front. Because like I say, they have a tendency to brake, but no apparent reason whatsoever. I've got 7 more of these to do. 6 when this one goes in. I did try and do to be honest, I went back in the training school yesterday because there's one that says complete 5 in a row without doing anything wrong. I did 7 in a row and it didn't even pop, weirdly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that one. And it was in the chapter. It's supposed to be in chapters 3 or 4 in basic, and I was in 3 of basic, and yeah, I did about 7 in a row without anything going wrong, and it didn't pop for me. I'm excited for the Coach DLC when it drops. I'm curious about it, having driven coaches and buses. I hope they don't charge too much for it. You know, hopefully it'll only be like 6 or 8 quid or something. Because I don't think they're adding that many. I think they're only adding about 4, maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're adding a load of work, obviously, to get jobs and stuff, and bus stations and stuff like that, but the actual coaches are like 4. So, hopefully, they're not going to charge too much for it, if anything at all. But hopefully they do something with the rigids at the same time, because the reason behind that one not being out already is because of the jobs. You're driving to Oslo. I'm going to Hamburg with this special cargo, but obviously I'm single player, so yeah. Taranto to Oslo, so Italy to Oslo. It's a good drive, 2-hour drive if you go Taranto to Oslo. Yeah, like I say, direct is a 2-hour drive, 1,700 miles. You can normally keep your speed up most of the way, if not all the way. There's a couple of tows which you've got to slow down for, and a boat. but on the whole, it's a good drive. You can go slightly further and go San Giovanni to Oslo. That ends up over 2,000, and then if you do the if you know where to put the pins in, it ends up 2,400 miles. So yeah, there's many ways you can do that speed run. It's like I said to you before, Kev. You know, if you get the Scandinavia, which will give you Oslo, and Italy, that's the speed run. You literally can do the speed run from then onwards. So if you were going for miles, there it is, just in those two DOCs, Italy and Scandinavia. And if you want to extend it, you could get the rest of Scandinavia and go right the way up north. There's a couple of really nice roads going all the way north. No, I don't like doing the same route all the time, but the speed routes are just convenient. They're better to do if you're going to repeat them over and over and over again. They're always better to do with friends, because then you don't really notice that you've done part of the route because you're too busy yapping. Sometimes these special cargoes feel like they go on forever because you're going so slow, but I actually like doing them. I like the extra thought involved in placement of the truck, trying to keep it in between the two guys, trying to keep you safe. Yeah, I actually like them. Sorry, bot doing its job again. Two different people trying to come in, spamming. Not going to give them too much of a thing. I'm just going to say that the Surrey bot got rid of them. You don't really need to have your beacons on. I do, because it just creates that extra bit of realism to what I'm trying to do today. I'm not sure how quick the jobs update to the tracker, so that'll be a bonus to see what that is. I managed to get that race done as well, guys, the GT3 race. I came 8th. All in all, pretty good day. I'm down a bit on safety rating. I was a 3-point something and I'm now a 2-point something, but my safety rating's come down, but my I rating's gone up from 700 to 900, so. And we'll see what happens to that guy. I mean, I literally put in the report about that guy who complained that I cut him up, he cut me up, whatever. I literally put in my report that I've only put this report in because he said he was going to report me for it. And I feel that I was just holding my line. He tried to barge me off the track. And my end touch was just a reactive thing that the car did. I didn't do nothing. I was steering straight. Because the end of my clip shows my car doing that, and kind of looks like I took him out. But as far as I'm concerned, I just steered straight. I didn't move my steering wheel at any given point of time. That actually looks worse than it is. But to be honest, I've seen worse things happen in reports and nothing done. So I'm not too worried. I'm expecting us both to get maybe a slap on the wrist. He should have given me space. They'll say that I shouldn't have reacted, maybe, and it'll be slap on the wrist and all done. That's what I'm expecting. As far as this weekend's 6 hour, I don't think I'll be doing it. I said the other day I might not be doing any racing, except my weeklies for a good couple of weeks. And I think that's going to be the case. I mean, there is a 6 hour this weekend of Imola. I don't think I'll be doing that. In fact, I know I won't be doing that. Mimi, thank you. GG's. Giveaways can become active now. Oh, by the way, while I'm doing this single player one, guys, do not do turns or junctions. It won't be happening. So no turns or junctions while I'm doing well for today, basically, while I'm in convoy. Because if I turn off away from the escort vehicles, that's it. That's the end of the job. So no turns. I'll do a hands up as long as I'm not going off a junction. Lights off can happen. Windscreen wipers can happen. Whoa, 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 shine into the future, spreading your light wherever you are. So today's playlist is my ska and reggae list. So we're at a minute away from the drop-off, and then we'll go hunt another job. And I know which jobs I've done already over the last day or so. So we'll tick them off. So how many deliveries have been done? We are all the same. Come on and shine like a star. You turn into that lane? No, you're not. Okay, we will stay in this one then. No, my luck, he'll jam on the brakes in a minute and then pull into the inside lane. Because it looks like we should be in there. There we go, slowing down. This is what gets me sometimes with these escort vehicles. You're going to go into that lane right at the last minute, aren't you, you bastard? Come on then. 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 You're indicating. Get in here. Okay, we'll go out onto that lane and wait for you. All that for that. What the fuck? I told you, sometimes these escort vehicles are shite. Absolute shite. Into the future, spreading your light wherever you are. Oh yeah, you know, this morning I said the minute I did a thing. After I get this job over with, do you want me to show you the thing I did? No worries, we'll show you. Again, it's a ChatGPT thing. I just merged two pictures together, that was all. The downside is it looks really good and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I could put like a border around it of something or other and use it as a, I don't know, this will give you a clue, racing start screen maybe. So cut from the start screen to what I've done and put a board around it. And I don't know what border to put around it. Maybe checkered flags once you see it. Probably checkered flags, maybe. Border. And then go from, like I say, the start screen to that screen, and then hold it for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, then flip it to the live. So you're looking for ideas? Yes. Not only that, I'm still thinking about giving up YouTube as a live and going and doing something else. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to give myself a little thinking period. We'll say like end of May, we'll make a decision on that. So we're not going to rush into it. So what we'll say end of May, we'll make a decision on YouTube sort of maybe not being alive anymore. I know, mate, I know. But basically, you're the only one who ever watches over there. I mean, Mimi sort of checks in over there, but you're the only one who's really over there watching all the time. It's sad, but hey. Push it some more. La 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 long. La 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 long, long. La 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 long. La 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 long. Hey, crazy legs. Yes, she loves me. Whoa, no. Right, this says to go straight on and then turn around up there. I don't know whether that's true or not. What I'm going to do is go on the outside. Where did you go? Oh, you went over there, parked out of the way. Okay. Will this fit under there? Oh, we might have to go through that one. Okay. Let's see. And then we're going to have to turn tight. Go back the other way. We managed that. This is the only time which you can drive away from your escort, is when you're just about to deliver. I mean, if you were going into Dover Docks, the escort vehicle leaves you on the link road just before you turn down in. And you sort of got to second guess that that's what he's doing and do your thing. Boo, 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 yeah. Right. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? Okay, I think I see it. Five minutes to the first Plinko giveaway of the week, peoples. Thanks to Mimi. Beautiful. Right. Right, so let's have a look at the jobs. I'm not too fussed where they are, guys. I just want to do different ones. So I've done this one. That's an industrial condenser. So let's mark that. Where's my thing? So we've done the industrial condenser, which is that one. Let me put that over to one side so we don't have to do it. We've also done the heat exchanger. Yeah. I think we've also done the flat cylinder, I want to say. We were going to do this one. We need to do this one at some point. The last time we tried to do it, we had to go through a fucking tow and it went, no. Just trying to find the ones we... Oh, there's the whole truck. That's the one we got to do. That's the fucker we got to do. I might do that next. That's the thing on its own. And so's the service boat. So this one and the service boat are on its own. I think we've done this one here. The high-tech device. I'm almost sure we've done the high-tech device as well. Still says 3 there. Should say 4. And what did we do on that last one? We did the train, didn't we? Where's the train? What's the train called? Loco, oh, there it is. Loco CX. Loco CX? Loco CX isn't on there. It's weird. Oh, it's a fairly new one, this one, isn't it? It's a fairly new one. That's why it's not on there, the Loco CX. Okay, so let's do that one. So we're got to travel to Dortmund. Do that one. So that's still 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's still 3 on there. So we'll lessen that one down. We need to travel to Dortmund. And this should get me 2 in 1. And then we'll do the service boat, and that should get me 2 in 1 as well. I say 2 in 1. One towards the 10, and the other one is on its own. The good thing is, every time that you do one of these, even if you come to it empty, you get filled up with fuel. I know, right? Bit of a cheap way to get... I don't know whether they charge you for it. They may charge you for it. But yeah, every time you do one of these jobs, you get automatically refueled. Basically, you get automatically refueled. If you've got tiredness on, that gets reset as well. So basically, when you start your journey, you start completely from scratch, full fuel, tiredness zeroed, and then away you go. And then the thing is, you should be able to do that whole journey in one hit. So you should be able to do the whole of the special cargo journey in one hit. And that's the general idea of it. I've not been on farm today. I was going to go on farm when Minute was on farm this morning, but I was busy setting up this for today. Looking at bits and bobs to do. One thing I will be doing on stream is the 5, is it 5 or 3 quarries. Right, so we're at the destination for the job. Even though I've already picked it, you still got to go into the freight market, and the one I've picked is obviously the one with the GPS on it. This bucket still needs to be done as well. But let's take this chassis, because that's going to be one on its own. Looks quite a long job, this one. Guys, do you get your Plinkos in for Streamlix cards? Oh, baby's on the... Oh. Have I completed Ebony Island? No. I've still got a little bit to do. I've got to buy the spinach harvester on that one, and then get £1 million. Question for you, brother. The auto loader for wood, is that a mod? What, in ETS? Or in FarmSim? In FarmSim, if you're on about the one I was using the other day in FarmSim, that was Universal Auto Loader, and it works on everything. You literally put it in the game, and then you buy things. After you've put the mod in the game, you buy things with the auto loader on. And that's the way it works. So if you've already bought stuff, and then you put the autoloader mod in, you'll have to buy that stuff again with autoloader attached. Or take your stuff to the shop and add the autoloader into your truck. Hey Q, how you doing, mate? I think that's how it works, isn't it, Q? if you've already bought stuff and you want to add autoloader in, you just go to the shop and add it, or do you have to, or am I right and you have to buy it again? I forget how that works. Yeah. That's correct, yeah. Right then, guys, so here's the load. He's a bit wide, so we're going to have to watch posts and all sorts of stuff like that. When we get out of here, we'll pick up the escorts, and then we'll settle down into the 35, 40 mile an hour speeds. Give me a minute, wife is calling. Not a problem, the boss is calling you, mate. The boss is calling you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. We should have gone a bit wider. We should have used the path. Where's that fence? There it is. Oh, hell, I only just missed it then. Shit. Give me a minute. What was it? Got it, Mimi. Thank you. There we go. Mimi's on it. Mimi's on it. Ooh, this is a hard one. Lucky I'm not doing the one where I'm not allowed to damage shit, isn't it? Damn. Ah! No way. How the fuck am I supposed to get around here without grinding that out? Oh, I'm way out. Okay, that's why. That's why. I'm way out. Hey, cheers. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. How the fuck did they expect you to get out of here without smashing it to pieces? That's impossible. That is literally impossible, coming out of there without damaging shit. Right, there's the rear and there's the front gunner. I don't know how this is going to go, I really don't. We've got a little bit of a ledge there, so that's fine. We'll use that. Very close to the fucking edge though, isn't it? Once again, guys, if you've got cards, do not play the direction cards. We won't be doing them. Because I can. Not because I don't want to, because I can. I gotta follow. Thanks for the heads up. I was about to play one. Also, guys, hands up. As long as I'm not going off the beaten track, like taking a turn I shouldn't be taking, I'll do it. Lights and windscreen wipers, that we've done as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to go wide here. Way off of that left-hand side. Loads of room. According to my mirror. Question, yeah. If one of them cards gets played, do they get it back or lose it? They can have it back for today because it's just while I'm doing this in single player. So just for today, they can have it back. Normally, it would be you've played it by mistake after I've already said, but obviously we can't put the notice up because the Streamloots discount code is up there, and we can only put one pin post up at a time. Unless Mimi, you want to put it up on pin posts and then you want to drop the link in chat like every, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. It's a new code as well for this week because somebody used it last week. So the code does get renewed for the 30% off and spending over €4 if somebody buys and uses it the week before. And like I said, guys, even if I get the partner, and I think we were slightly short last week, I'll keep putting the discount code out there. I really don't care. I want you guys to be able to buy these cards and have fun with them, or win them and have fun with them. That's the general idea. I never knew something could hurt you more. Walk out, the feeling is bad. The feeling is bad. Yeah. Right, let's try the middle. Let's try for the middle of the lane and see where we end up. That looks okay, actually. I'm gonna have to watch for lorries coming up on the main road or coming towards us, but at the moment position looks fine. 16 minutes till I get the other end. Like I say, we'll do this one. We'll do the service boat. Hopefully we won't need to go through any tows because that's where it fucked us up last time with the service boat. I never knew something could hurt you more. Walk out. Oh, I forgot to show you the thing I did, didn't I? Forgot to show you the thing I did. Always comes a truck. Just get over a little bit. There we go. Easily sorted.
What a cunt.
Wow, really? Let me just quickly show you the thing I did. Because we're on single player, so I can do that. Where is it? It's in there, maybe? No, it's not in there. It's in there. There. You guys already saw what I did the other day to get the SOAG tag up, which is what I'm using for my desktop. But last night I did this, and then I showed it to Minute this morning. What do you think of that? So it's got the Mad Map thing that I've recently been doing. It's got sparks and stuff on the outside, which is kind of a slightly newer concept of what the thing was. And this is the car me and Minute's been using lately, which is the McLaren in the Loopy Loza skin for the SOAG endurance team. And if you can just make it out, it does say Icon City on the back. So yeah, everything's there. So yeah, that's what I sort of did with ChatGPT last night. And yeah, it looks cool. Like I say, I don't know how to use it yet. I might just put an extra couple of scenes in with like the racing, with the glitching. I don't know what to do with the glitch yet. Might just get like something to go around the outside that's kind of glitchy or something, maybe. I don't know what to do with that yet. Really don't. Or maybe I get like a glitch thing to go in the back. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. But yeah. So let's get back to it. You like it? Good. Like I say, I don't know why I made that, but I did want to do that for when we're racing. And then, like I say, it might be on like an extra scene. So when I go from start saying hello and I go from the start into the live screen, maybe I can just go to that one and then blop it up, you know. And then maybe if I take a break, I go be right back, or words on stream, maybe I can go back to that one and then back again. Penstring Street, South African running naked? Oh dear. Look out, people, there's a beanpole loose and he might be wearing no clothes. He's like, you're a cunt. Yeah, I am. You've all heard the joke about the two photographers out in the Serengeti. I'm guessing you've all heard that one by now. It's an old Billy Connolly joke. Yep, you can carry on playing Plinko, guys. It's just the shits and giggles. But you can carry on playing Plinko. Yeah, now that the giveaways are active, Mimi will tell you when, and oh, you do it for Stream Reach cards. I don't know whether the new logo has gone live yet on Spreadshirt. It was, Matt, did you know with the Universal Autoloader... Oh, hang on. Universal Autoloader, you can change height, width, etc. on the platform? Yes, I know. The downside with that is what I found with it, because I've played with it a little bit. Sometimes, if you get it slightly wrong, it doesn't like loading it. You really gotta have it so it likes it. That's what I figured out. You know, if you get it slightly wrong, so it's like, I don't know, it's say if you have the bows width-wise across the, say if you're loading bows, you have the bows width-wise across your trailer, and you say only give it enough width for a bale and a half, it won't twist that last bow so it goes long ways. It'll just fuck you right, it'll just fuck you over and just put it on the next line, which means your trailer will be out of kilter with weight. Or it'll just load it funny. Every time we think I might So guys, once again we're doing the single player achievements, what I believe are the achievements you have to do in single player, which are the special convoy ones. And the reason why I believe they can only be done in single player is because the idea of doing the special convoy is you have the guys to help you out. And that doesn't happen in multiplayer. That only happens in single player. When I say single player, it doesn't even happen in single player convoy. It only happens in single player. And I believe that's the only way these can be done. Am I excited for this Saturday, Aussies, Matt? A little bit. Aussie, he makes some good maps. I'm not, you know, I'm sort of invested in Ebony Island and Glenleafton at the moment, so I literally won't have time to play it. But he does make some good maps. I'm more excited about Oz's mod, his used equipment yard. I want that like today. I really do want that like today. Oh, you know something? I think Scroff's going to use that for who is its yard? Because you know, in the everybody up to date with the farmhand story at the moment. I mean, he's up on 25. He's done think he's done 4 episodes already in FS25. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it, and I can tell you part of the story, where I think it's going to go. I like that one. I like that one. You don't watch it? If you're into farming, you should watch it. It is very, very good. Groff basically plays the game and tells his story at the same time. The story or his storylines sometimes are very, very meaningful, and he does a fucking good job of what he does. And the best part about it is I've met the guy. He is so down to earth. It is fucking unreal. You know? And he to be honest, what he told me is that, you know, if he gets too comfortable, he'll probably give up. You know, he wants to be challenged. He wants to be this. He wants to be that. You know, he doesn't want to be known as a star or anything like that of YouTube. He just wants to do it and feel like he's got to do a good job every single time to get us to watch it. And fair play to the guy. Absolutely fucking fair play to the guy. He does a cracking job. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, used equipment yards, where I think Scroff's going to utilize it. So in the story, he has a guy that does secondhand stuff and repairs the stuff. And if you're up for the story, you'll know it's what's his name, Ross. And I think where they've all moved and Ross is getting his thing up together, sorry Kev, spoiler mate, I think they're going to use the used equipment yard thing for Ross's new yard when it's up and running. You're up to I'm up to date, and R.I.P. Keith. Yeah, mate. That was a sad episode. That was really fucking sad. Where he said about that. You know, there's been some good episodes where the Beanie's character is pregnant, and you know, they've moved house a couple of times now in the story. I tell you what will be another exciting time is when this character Scroff can afford to rebuild that other house where they are, because the farmyard where they are, if you guys didn't know now, it came with 2 houses. One was a derelict and one was a built. One was a decent one. And Scroff and Beanie are going to regenerate the other one. And then basically, him and George will live either end of the farm and have their own living space away from each other, which I think is a great idea. It's just, you know, when can they start putting that into the story? And I don't think it'll be a while yet. I think they're going to have to make some money out of that farm for us to be able to do it, because at the moment it sounds like the way the story's going is Scroff's going to end up with basically fuck all at some point, because obviously he's having to put his hand in his pocket for different equipment, seeds, fertilizer, this and that and the other, because they get that half and half now, aren't they? So yeah, I feel that it'll get worse for Scroff before it gets better, and he's able to buy anything to do that house up with. But yeah, there's been some really good moments. There's been some really sad moments. I mean, the day they told George about Beanie's pregnancy, they kept that going the whole time, the whole episode. And basically, they let George know right at the fucking end. I think it's a girl. The baby's a girl, isn't it? If anybody's up to date, the baby's a girl, and they're calling it Susanna, which was George's past girlfriend or wife or something, which George is fucking over the moon about. I got morphine in the boat, so you better be away. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I nearly browned. That was nearly a brown moment, and I wasn't even going fast. Or, if you're wondering what happened there, the road cambered away from where I was going, and the trailer literally went dunk, and the hangover from the chassis whacked into the ground. But guys, with 3 days to go, like I said, I'm not sure what we're doing the rest of the week. I want to make a start with Kev on this hard mode. So I need to know a day in the week for Kev to be available with that. There is a day which I can't do late. Because something's happening. I need to have a word with the wife. There's a day I can't do late, so I'll be probably going live kind of early-ish. If I go live that day at all, I might just take the day off. I don't know yet. I don't know. Also, at some point, a given time, the Housing Association are coming round to look at the windows, or maybe replace the windows. So that day I shall have to move some stuff, because obviously there's a window here, and I'll need to see whether I need to move my PC. I'm hoping I don't have to move anything. I'm hoping I just need to move a monitor in so they don't work it. My desk is pretty much in a fucking little corner, and I can't move it that way. I mean, I could drag it this way, but it would have to go all the way this way. I'm willing and able. Oh, 'cause I'm under the table. Let's do 43. Let's not push it. Love and treat you right. Oh, we're gaining on that dude in front. Let's do 40 then. The roof out over my head. So if this one goes through, which is, I have no doubt it shouldn't go through. I mean, this one's got its own thing to deliver it anyways. So this one should go through, along with number 4 on that other thing. And then we'll try and do the service boat, and that's got its own thing as well. Like I say, guys, this is what this is all about today. It's all about single player. These are kind of, like I say, they can be kind of boring. If you're not used to them. Let me know when you're free to set up playthrough. Yeah, we got to set it up yet as well. Yeah, we got to do the rules and stuff. I've already set my character up. I just need to set what the playthrough up is. And then of course we can, like, whoever needs to set it up to host. And then we just do the playthrough. Wanna love you, yeah. And yeah, we're not gonna play it when the other one's not around. So we're only gonna play it when the other guy's around, which means we'll need to. I got a company set up also. Just need to do the rules, yeah. Which means that when we come off, I need to stop the infrastructures. So when you get the when you get the auto driving infrastructures, if say Kev only has 3 out of 4 on that route and he's got to go, I need to switch that off so that when he comes back we can restart it again, and we both get 4 out of 3, 5 out of 3, and we go up together. A billy 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 bum. A billy 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 bum. Pass it. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Jump on. I was watching a YouTube about the haulage company Malcolm's this morning and how they did it. Thank you. All right, yeah. How they did it a lot differently to Stobart. Because as we know, Stobart in the end went £200 million in debt and then sold off most of the company to gain that back. But Malcolm's basically went the other way, whereas they're still making profit upon profit because they didn't go very commercialized and went into the stock market, which is where Stobart's went and where they fucking lost massive.
Mahikamini thinks you should drink water.
I'll have a Dr. Pet. As long as it's wet. As long as it's wet. Oh, you dirty bastard. You said it. Oh, look at this cunt. What have we got? We got a minute to go. 11 mile. So just off the motorway, basically. Also, these special cargoes, you know what they do? Do you know what they do for you in a good way? They make you look in your mirrors. Especially the overhang ones like this, they really do make you use your mirrors a lot. Because all the time you'll see it trying to see where the overhang is. And, you probably think that there's more overhang this side, but it's not. It's just because this side I'm using the proper mirror and the other side I'm using the virtual mirror. And obviously this side's zoomed in a bit. That's the word I was going to... magnified in. Mimi. Oh, the wife's talking on the phone. Somebody official. Get out of the way, dickhead. Okay. that for a walk. Okay, straight ahead. Beautiful. Okay, just got to get it through the gate then. Cool. Beautiful. Boosh. Right. Let's go back out. That should now be should have now give me that. Let's just see whether that will replenish that. Oh yeah, 5 now. Okay. So I've now done the truck hauler. I don't know what else that I would have done. Let's put massive tech part for 5. So I have done that. Right, service boat. I'll take the service boat for now. And we'll go see if we can find one. The jobs, freight market. Pull the job down. And let's go see if we can find a boat. There we go, service boat. That means I got to go across the fucking thing. I don't want to do that. Means I got to cross the fucking border with it. Give me the service boat. Don't tell me there's only one. There's only going to be one, isn't there? What a bastard. Okay, we're going to have to try this. Last time I tried this, it wouldn't let me across the border. Right, where are we going to? Freiburg. And I know now. Sleepers Field. Baby. Oh, this one's right on the boat. Okay, yeah, I remember this pickup. New Sega. Reaper's Field. Whoop. Right, so to get to this one, you go into the boat and you go to the second marker. Again, freight, DPS. We're going to have to do this one at some point, this boiler part. That's the cargo. It's basically a pilot boat. I don't know why they call it a service boat, because it's a pilot boat. A pilot boat in most places, like most of Europe and stuff, these look like the RNLI boats. But basically what they do is they're going out to drop a ship captain or pilot out to a massive container ship, and he basically brings it into port. There we go. It's actually got pilot boat on the side of it. Look, that's basically what it does. It goes out and they drop a captain off or a pilot, and yeah, the pilot will get on the ship, go up to the. You've all seen me do ships at sea. Basically the same as that. Right then, let's get rocking it. A little bit of an overhang on this one. side by side. The good thing about this one is, by the looks of it, is there's no dolly wheels on the trailer. It's just a very, very low boy trailer. The kind of low boy trailer that if you take down a Curtis quarry gets stuck quite often. I'll keep them on down. Did the brothers on this side. Show what I got in. I'll keep them on down. In farmer. You know, put a bit of some ankle play. I'll keep them on down. Brothers on the side. Show what I got in. I'll keep them on down. So. I go to my windows and we put the indicate car at the station. From that point on, it is my destination. With my destination as it needs the attention with a farmer. I know probably a few of you are thinking about why am I not playing Windrose like everybody else. I don't know, it looks a fairly good game. I don't think it's my type of game. And one of the reasons why I don't think it's my type of game is that, you know, I can't play on controller. It's very much keyboard and mouse, and I don't play keyboard and mouse. I used to be able to do it when I was younger. I can't do it anymore. You can't understand this. I can barely figure out one word. Need to listen. Keep them down, in farmer. Keep them down. Did the brothers on the side. Show what I got in. Keep them down. So, listen to me, you know. Listen me, did it listen to me, you know. Did it for the record, new pump out city, you know. Where do I come from? People don't say I come from Jamaica, but be most amazed connected as a one-eyed show. Really do need to listen. He looks just for the licky bum bum down, yeah, maybe. So, this is the bit where we got stuck to last time. So we came up to the toll here, and literally the guys just wouldn't go past the toll. And I had to, in the end, I had to give up the fucking thing. And the way I gave it up was I just whacked into the guy in front of me. But he literally wouldn't go through the toll. I just hope that doesn't happen again this time. So we go to the far right tow, which doesn't have an overhead. Yes, I know you're going to slow right down, aren't you? Hey man, that's how we did, dude. I mean, when he slowed down, first of all, I thought he was going to go this way. I really did, but it doesn't. We just go to this lane here. But yeah, the last time I did it, he literally stopped dead and wouldn't move. Go on. Go on. This is what happened last time. This is what happened last time. Literally, he didn't move. I switched the engine off and every fucking thing. He didn't move. I don't know whether it's glitch or what. He just doesn't want to move from now on. We might have to go get another job. Come on, move your ass. I don't know. I don't know how to move this guy. I mean, literally. This is what happened last time. He just stopped dead and that was it. Try reversing a bit to see if he moves. Yeah, gonna have to be careful. No, It's not moved. This is literally what happened last time. He literally got stuck and I couldn't do nothing. So what I did, I just hit him. Let's try loading the checkpoint, see if that works. Guys, Plinko for Streamleaks. Let's go. Oh, Demon Mantis might be getting in here. Yep. Oh, he's past it. Something's the matter. Something's the matter with that tow booth. Go on then. You passed the thing now. There's something the matter with this checkpoint for this guy not to move. We go again. I'm not going to do it again. Abandon. Like I say, I think it's something to do with that bridge. Right, see if we can find another one. I know, mate, yeah. And just think, every time I tapped it, it charged me, it fined me. That's what's so shit about it as well, is every time I touch the dude, it fined me for it. The wind turbine part of the thing. Might have to do another one before I can come back to the boat. The wind turbine, what's it called? Wind turbine blade. No, that's not part of it. Okay. Massive Tech. Massive Tech, is that one of them? Oh, Massive Tech's that one. So what? Okay, so I've ticked Massive Tech and I shouldn't have done. There we go. Huge tires. I can do huge tires. Excavator bucket, I can do that one as well. So one of these. Oh, Serbia. I've not done anything in Serbia. Let's go do Serbia. Where are we going to? Belgrade. Okay. If we read. We'll come back to the boat. No winners. Special size tow, you think? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's the second time I've tried to do that exact one on that exact route, and every time I get to that tow booth, the escort vehicles just stop every single time. So we need to find one that's not Trailberg across country. Basically, we need to find a boat that's going to stay in the same country. I don't know whether that's why it's not doing its thing, but it's the only thing I can think of. Na, 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 na. I've never been through a tow with these cargoes. Don't think they would fit. Yeah, I think it's because it's single player. I think they give you like an extra wide. Yes, guys, no directional turn-offs. We'll, you know, played for the stream. When I'm part of the convoy, I cannot turn off. If I turn off and turn away from the escort vehicles, it just will go, love you, bye. So one of the tasks that I got to do, or achievements I got to do, is I need to find one more city in Greece. So we might take a look at that at some point, because I thought I'd explored them all when I did the drive through of Greece. Unless there's one that isn't part of it. Yeah, if you play it by mistake, guys and girls, your card for today only will get reimbursed. But only for today. Oh, you bad bastards. Fucking got a truck in front of me and a police car beside him, so I can't pass. You bad bunch of bastards. Whoa, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Ba, 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 ba. Anyway, this joke I was going to tell you a bit earlier, about the two photographers in the Serengeti. So they got their cameras out and the super long lenses out and fucking and they're giving it a bit of that. And about 600 yards away, there's a lion eating a zebra. They're giving it all that. And the lion looks up, rawr, rawr. And they're giving it all that. And the lion looks up again, rawr, rawr, rawr. Anyway, one sort of looks up, puts his tripod out, takes off his fucking hiking boots and puts on a set of Nike running shoes. And the other photographer looks at him and says, "You'll never outrun a lion in them." And he says, "Fuck a lion, as long as I can outrun you, I'm fine." There we go. Mimi's found out a way to turn both. So guys, there's some instructions for you to follow for your Streamloots cards. And the link is in that pinned post as well. GG's Mimi. Whoa, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Anything to help? Yeah, boy. Whoop. So we'll do this job. We'll try and get another boat, service boat, and hopefully it will be going a different way. Otherwise, we're going to have to try and get in touch with SCS and say, look, I've been trying to do this service boat, but every time I get to Thingy Bob Bridge, it goes, no, love you, bye, and won't let me go any further. Ba, 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 ba. So we're picking up a load of tires. The first one I've done in Serbia as well, so this will be interesting. So you know that big chassis I took earlier? This looks like that. In fact, speaking of that chassis, did I complete the thing for that chassis thing? Is that now gone? Yeah, that's now gone. Yeah, I've only got 2 left in this one now. So yeah, special cargo. Oh, you can't see it. The special cargo now, I've only got the 2 in there. So I've got 5 out of 5 out of these. And we're doing huge tires now. We didn't do the service boat. We did one of the others, I'm sure we did, because yeah. And we've got and then we've got the service boat to do, so yeah. The only 2 special cargo ones we got now. But anyway, get this done. I think the other one was a weight one. There we go. So basically, you know that big thing we had earlier, it's the tires for that. That's what I'm thinking it is anyway. So really, you know, we should be delivering these to a quarry maybe, because you know that's where them dumpers go and belong. Right, here's me lead out guy. Go on then, chopper. I'm here. American truck, it's bad. They're bad in American truck. Literally, they're so bad. I've had them stop in the middle of a highway before. In fact, on one of them, I actually overtook the guy and left him where he was for about 20 miles. Luckily, I finished the job before it was like, wait, twat, you've left your thing behind. But yeah. Are we ready to party? Na 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 na. Life is life. Na 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 na. Na 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 life. Na 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 na. This is the original one, I believe, Opus and Jerry, not the Hermes Housebound one. I've been trying to get them animated, but ChatGPT won't do it. They'll give me the instructions of how to do it, but yeah, I'm unable to follow them. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 life. Na 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 na. Life is life. Na 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 na. Also, we need to finish the last map on SnowRunner as well, guys. That still needs to be done. We're on the second map. We're doing well. Last we were on it. We may have to pop back to the first map to do a few bits and pieces every now and again, but it's just one of them things. It's a second map phase, and it just takes so long to do anything. Same as that other map DLC that we had. You know, literally the first map, it was a lot of long journeys and stuff. The second map, because it doesn't have a garage, It just takes so long to do everything. Everybody sing. This is a 15-minute journey, apparently. The good thing about it, guys, is when you do these jobs quite a lot of the time, you make quite good money out of them. Depending what you're carrying it, you know, although it's a slow journey, it's a 15-minute journey or something, you know, a lot of the time, though, you do make good money out of doing this with your own truck. That dude in front of me that might think I'm following him, that's because he'd be right. We are following him. I mean, the basics of it, same as if you've seen any of these guys do this in real life. If he sees cars and trucks coming towards me, what he'll do is move over towards the central line, basically telling the guy coming the other way to fucking pull in and give me as much room as they can give me. And same with the guy around the back. The guy around the back is literally stopping people from coming by me. Unless we're on a motorway or something and there's plenty of room, which if we are on a motorway, if we're super wide, he'll just stay in the middle lane and I'll be in the inside lane, so people know, yep, you can pass, but it has to be right over on the fast lane. Still looking like that. No, we the die, yes, we multiply. Anything that will hit a fat lady sing. That I can know it go. I know what both don't know. Touch them up and go. Uh-oh, cha-cha-chain chain. The weird lyrics to some of these songs. They're looking like that. So one of the ones I want to do after completing these special cargo ones is either heavy cargo, which I might try and do 2 at once. I might try and do the heavy cargo and the quarries at the same time. Reason being is I think we can take quarry equipment into and out of the quarries in Scandinavia. So if you know, it's not Scandinavia, it's not Nordic Horizons, it'll be Scandinavia, and it'll be default like quarry runs. So it'll be Steen in Sweden, and I forget what the other company is on one of the other sides. Murderer. Yeah, like I like that. Deep between escort vehicles, yes. Hey Red, how's it going? I don't know why the bus tokens partner didn't work again. Error playing audio. Okay. I hope there's not an error playing audio for Redmond, because otherwise there'd be an error playing audio for everybody. Holy fuck. Oh, fuck. I think I deleted it. No, I moved it. That was it. I moved it. So I gotta go into... Tell it where it is. But I moved the audio folder into a file and I forgot to tell the bot where it went. My bad. That's what it was. I moved the audio into a file and I forgot to tell the bot where it was. Still looking like that. I'm a lyrical dance star. I'm a living on my danger. Still looking like that. That's it. Come over. That's it. Good lad. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Got me racing done for this week. Shoulders a little bit achy. I had to take a bit for the first time in ages. I had to take my painkillers for my shoulder, which I don't really like taking because it makes me drowsy. Even though, like in the afternoons, I get drowsy anyway. When I'm taking medication, I'm very drowsy. Just the way it goes when I take codeine. Trying to get a few better nights sleeping. What it is, trying to get a few better nights sleeping. Mr. Loba. Mr. Loba. Seen that Moser got a new Lambo wheel out? Yeah, it's more like the road car, and I echo what Tav said to you earlier. For some people, it might be just what they're looking for. For me, for people like myself and Tav and a few other people with the racing that we do, it's not quite the wheel we want to be having. You know, we need a Formula / GT wheel, and that's not it. You know, a lot of the time when we race, especially when I do the Enduros, I'm racing a GT3 car, and a GT3 car's got like a Formula wheel in it. I hear you. I'm looking at it for Forza. What Horizon 6? I wouldn't go too much on a wheel with Horizon. I did try it with Horizon 5, and the wheel did work on not the Moser wheel, but what did I have with that? I had the Thrustmaster wheel, didn't I? I had Thrustmaster then. I did try it with that, and although it did work kind of okay on tarmac, anything loose, it was just horrible. And one of the things that I feel it was horrible with is that the game wasn't adaptive enough for the sensitivity of a throttle. So it literally, since the throttle is maybe fully on or fully off, which is like a controller. Which doesn't help with foot control or on some pedals. So you literally went around the corner, you got to your corner, and you just found the tires, basically. The best as she can. Nothing more, nothing less. Give me a digits up. Best when you put me to the test of a bombastic. I'm kind of looking at it because I've done Horizon 4 and 5. So I'm half looking at it, but it will be dependent on price for me. If it's going to be like 50, 60 quid, maybe not. Which it probably is going to be. And to be honest, I would play it with a controller, not with a steering wheel. I'd feel that Forza Horizon is more arcadey than sim, so it's kind of okay to play it with a controller. Also, I can see if I'm still pretty good at, if I do happen to play it, if I'm still good at doing the drift sections. I was pretty good. I mean, I've done 500k on Drift Mountain on Forza Horizon 4, and on the Mountain on 5, I did I got over 1 million, so and that kind of the score to kind of get. On Steam standard is 60. One up from is 80, 90 pre-order, 100. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of money, mate. It's a lot of money. Games are going up in price, and they shouldn't be. They want people to get them. They should go down in price, man. You know, the big one should be 50 quid. You caress my body, you got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. Turning all around you. A lot of money, but in my eyes, it's the best Forza. I think they're going to bring out. Yeah, we're recording for this one that they're bringing out now. We're recording for this one, for it to be the location for 5. But when they brought out Mexico, we were kind of, yeah, it's Mexico. And when we actually got on the map and actually had to play it and got to play with it, we were like, yeah, no, this isn't too bad. The only thing for me that ruined the game, and I believe this totally hand on heart for me, ruined the game, is when they changed the weeklies. So when we were playing Forza Horizon 4, you used to get like a weekly team race. Just basically anybody who wanted to team up and against the bots, and some other stuff that you had a week to do, and it basically took you all week to try and fucking get it done because you needed the exact right tune and this and that and the other and the exact right team and that, and yeah, when they changed everything for the weeklies, it just, you could almost do the main stuff in a day, which you're like, oh, okay, what am I doing now? And yeah, a lot of people that I know that were playing it daily stopped playing it because they were bored. Ultimately they were bored. Oh no. What a cock. Yeah, ultimately they were bored and they stopped playing the game. I mean, I still know a guy, one of my followers actually, one of my subscribers actually, is still playing the game because he's still, at the moment, 100% on all his seasonals. He literally now just goes onto the game, completes his seasonals, and comes off. That's all he does with it. Just because he's been 100% since Forza Horizon 4. In fact, in Forza Horizon 5, if they're still in the thing, if you look up the name Mad Matt 1978 6880, there's probably tunes and paint still in the game for 5. Because that was what my Xbox name was. Mad Matt 1978 6880. Did you use a wheel then, or on your Xbox? I tried to, but it just didn't feel right. Just the wrong sort of feeling. Like I say, especially on gravel and dirt, just didn't feel right. For the road races, you could. You know, if it was completely a road race, you could use your wheel and be quite comfortable. But anything on dirt, it was like it just felt odd. And when I say odd, literally, if you were playing something like, I don't know, Dirt Rally or something, where the car was connected to your wheel, this just didn't. You know, you felt really disconnected. Guys, the 10-minute timer started for Plinko for Streamloots. Make sure you get in on them. And don't forget, guys, in your pin post, there is a code there for 30% off if you spend more than €4. We've had a couple of good weeks on it, guys. I haven't checked yet to see if we actually hit the target towards partner for last week. If we did, then we've only got like 6 weeks to go to hit the thing. The target is €30 a week. It's a bit too much to ask for. I've said this before. It's a bit too much to ask for, but if we make it, we make it. You know, it's one of them things. I'm not too terribly fussed. What it'll mean for me is I can do a few more packs, separate a few more packs into their own thing, and I get a bit more of a split. That's all it means. Everything else remains the same. You know, you'll still have to buy a pack before the giveaways and stuff like that. Everything else will stay the same. Like I say, it'll just be a bigger cut for me and more packs that I can create. I can create 5 packs instead of 3, which is why I've got an ETS pack, a farm sim pack, and 1 massive pack of everything else. Classic song this is. Have mercy. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. Hopefully we can find a boat down this way, the service boat down this way. That would be perfect, that would. I did notice Big Jim got either Scania or the Volvo one done the other day. GG's, mate. Came up on my feed for Euro Truck. East and west, sir. Oh, there's a lot of the Academy ones that it wants me to do, but because I've got a lot of the basic Academy already done, like I said the other day, I went back in to do the to do one of them, and it didn't complete, so I don't know. I might get 1 or 2 special cargo stand fast later. Oh, nice. These are all right. I'm telling you, these are all right. Money-wise, they're all right as well. And then when you, I mean, like I say, the good thing is when you pick the special cargo up every time, it makes sure you're full of fuel. And if you're using tiredness, it makes sure that the guys had a full rest. So you basically end up with a full tank. If you didn't end up with a full tank anyway, by the time you do the job, because you're just going steady 30, 40 mile an hour all the way through, you know, by the time you get to the other end, you still got over 3/4 of a tank. A nice truck. Unfortunately, you're slightly too early, mate. There's still about 8 minutes to go before you win anything off that. But GG's anyway. This is a nice looking road. No. It's you get there's after the 10-minute timer madness. There's one drop that'll be for the Streamloots cards, and that's every half an hour ish. It's kind of random, but it's kind of every half an hour, and it's Mimi sort of gives the cue for it. I've done Above the Arctic Circle and also Salmon Assignment. Yeah, I saw you did that, mate, as well. Salmon assignment, guys, is deliver salmon to somewhere in Scandinavia. Yeah, you can still take part. You can still take part. It's just that one is for shits and giggles. Whereas after the time's gone, you know, if you get in, then you win a pack of Streamloots cards from the main bulk of the bunch, and the main bulk of the bunch has everything it means: jump scares, roadcraft, SnowRunner, ETS, ATS, Farming Sim, Dune Awakening. It has everything in it. I love saying something. It's just say it if you see it. You can get it if you really want to. Shine like a star, shining so bright, like the star that you are. Oh, shine into the future, spreading your light wherever you are. From Ota, Norway to Russia and Finland, you did? Yeah. Shine your light, better about the bed. Shine your light, better about the bed. If the boat did it, but very early, man. In the world and the way, let it ever make it. I love strength from within. Shine. Come on, turn green. Here we go. Here we go. Fire's done. Right, let's see if we can find the boat again. No. I think we still got this one to do. I've done that one. I don't think we've done that one. And we got that one to do as well. But that one's doing that route where it fucks up, so I'm not doing that. Blown to Amsterdam. That'd be a nice run. The construction staircase. Is that on the list? Is that on the list? That looks an interesting cargo. That's why I'm asking if it's on the list. 6 out of 10. Beautiful. Construction staircase. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, we'll give everything my own. In fact, now let's do the boiler. Not that boiler. That boiler. So I need to go to Cologne. 50-ton one. Wow, yeah. Back again. Dude, one of the things that I've had to do already was 70-ton. There's one of these loads that's 70-ton. And it's not the train. So matey boy the other day that came in and said, I've done one that's fucking massive, over 70-ton. He was absolutely right. The train is no longer the the biggest thing in the fucking game anymore. Blink, go, guys, go, go, go. Oh, Mealy's gonna be close. Oh, you're gonna slip. Finger. What should we use? Oh, somebody got in. GG's Jimmer. GG's Jimmer. See, I can't even get in. Yeah, I would give everything. So we're going to go from Cologne in Germany to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Yeah. JJ's Jimmer, check your Streamloots cards. Also, another thing that we need to do at some point is go around all of the places where we think the recruitment agencies are, because we need another 20. I know, a lot. We need another 20 recruitment agencies. I might just turn up here. Turn up this next one and go round. Oh shit. I was close on it. I nearly ended up in the post.
Aww, so cute.
Oh no, 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 no. Lucky it's single player. Stop you messing around, Bubba. Look out for a highlighted message to announce the next giveaway. Yes, indeed. Roughly half an hour. Not half an hour, but roughly half an hour. Could be 25 minutes, could be 35 minutes, could be 40 minutes, but yeah. Me will get it done. You know something? It's kind of... I kind of need to be... Could be an hour. Who knows? Exactly. Who knows? Need to have a word with Minute about his 100% get this 100% giveaway. Why? Not sure if he can afford it. You know, he's not working anymore, so I'm not sure if he can afford it. I don't think he's thought about it either. Might be something to bring up with him, Mimi. I know you're one of his mobs over there as well. Just, you know, mention it. I would hate that somebody actually gets 100 one day and, you know, he's like, oh shit, where do I find the pennies to? You know what I mean? Yeah. Just see if he's thought about it, you know, now that he's not working for a little while. Although I don't know what this thing he got going on today. I'm hoping it's like I don't know, maybe a job interview or something. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping he gets back in work fairly sharpish because it was doing good. Also, I'm under the firm impression that, you know, you're more likely to get retaken on by a company if you're already working or just going out of work. Obviously, depending on what the reason was for leaving. You want the young frog. Oh, shakala boo why. Beautiful stuff. Rican should believe. Okay, so this is my next one. Bit of an overhang on either side. 2 dolly wheels on the trailer. Oh my god. Why can't I use a normal trailer? I hate these things. Really do hate these things. Yes, I know the rules. It's alright if they actually do the rules for me as well, you know? Like go through tow booths, that'd be a fucking big help. Movie back. Fine, and go down into the shakalaka. Right from the up. What have we got? We got about, I don't know, 3 feet? Either side, maybe. We need to be careful on the turns. "16 minutes, 208 miles, so I'm guessing part of it's on the motorway. Which would be nice. Boom shakalak. A doody boom shakalak. Thinking of tomorrow, because we're 2 hours in nearly. What shall we do tomorrow? What shall we do tomorrow? Pick a prank. Face, what day is it that we're busy? Farmson, Glenleathan? Busy doing what? I don't know what day. I know there was something coming up that we're busy, and I may not be streaming that day. I just don't remember the day. I remember you saying it, but I don't remember the day. Farmson, Glenleathan tomorrow again. I mean, we only did the last hour or so last time, I suppose. Could do a whole day on it. I have hospital appointment next Thursday, yes. So it's next Thursday that I won't be able to stream. Or maybe I just do it really early. So I got 1 vote for Glenleathan tomorrow. Anybody else? I know a bit of SnowRunner. Roadcraft. Your appointment is at 11. Okay, so yeah, we'll be. Hopefully, we can get in and out. And it'll just be a late stream. When do you stream? What time? Obviously, it depends on minute streaming or not streaming. But if he's on, then normally about midday, 1 o'clock, or 1 o'clock. It's normally between 1 and 2. I start. Normally 1 o'clock though. I do like 1 to about 4, half 4 now. I've done that for, I don't know, 5, 6 months now. Used to be 2 till 5, but I find that I was getting tired towards the end of the stream, and then I'm going straight into cooking food. I mean, I'm going straight into cooking food anyway, but it's better for me to do 1 till like 4, half 4. You can get it if you really want. Oh yeah. Get it if you really want. If you really want, you can try. What's that? No, I don't. I just have repeat syndrome. What? Crazy wants farm sim. No stream from you till next Thursday. No. I've just got to take her up for an appointment on Thursday. I know what you could do tomorrow. What's that, Bevs? What's that? Go on, tell us. Mealy wants farm. Crazy wants farm. Big Jim wants farm. Take a day off. No, I'm not taking a day off. Not yet. And if I was going to take a day off, I would take a certain day off a week. I don't know, like a Monday or something. Take a Monday off. I say a Monday because Monday's the day that I normally do the house stuff. So I normally like get the shopping in if we need shopping, or at least order it. Before the wife chirps up and goes, "You get it delivered." Yeah, if I was going to take a day off, I'd take a Monday off. I mean, it would still only cut me down to 6 days a week. But guys, you guys over on Red Side, I mean, yeah, the other day I was on about that, you know, I may give the Red Side up going live. And kind of it's, you know, the reason's element in itself, you know, what I'm looking at the moment. You know? Where it's you know, you both hadn't spoken in a little while. It's already said that there's no consecutive viewers over there. What about Sunday? Are you taking the day off then? I'm not religious. You know I'm not religious. Why would I take Sunday off? What day is it? What day is it on Sunday, base? I haven't got a clue. I ain't got a clue. What's happening on Sunday? Possibly Mimi, yes, possibly. Possibly is. Not that I can get or anything. Might get her a morning apiece from the dog. That's about all she's getting. I don't want to spend the day with you either. I'm guessing somebody wants quality time with their hubby. Well, yeah. If she wants that, she can have it any time. Probably she doesn't want that. See what I mean? I can get that anytime, but fuck that. That's exactly what you got to do, babes. Give me this two time. I want the sunshine. Makes me crazy. And then I work up your body. This is when I'm lonely. And then you make me feel happy. When I work up your body. Uses too much energy. I was going to say something then, but so I thought I'll keep my mouth shut. Come on and twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, yo. Come in and work it on out. Oh, I got a message from Roy. Plenty of coffee be fine. She don't drink coffee. Oh, she does, but not very often. Got enough trouble getting her to drink fucking water, let alone coffee. Searching for that something that I never find. In another place, another time searching. Might drink 2 coffees a year if she's lucky. Unlike me, I drink, you know, like, well, if it was in a normal mug, I drink about 4 coffees in the morning. Even though I basically only have 2. It's about double, so either double or triple a normal mug, my cup. I think it's double. I want to say triple, but I think that's too much. I think it's about double the amount that's in a normal mug. And I have 2 of them to wake up in the morning. So far and so much believe me that to you. Which is quite funny because the last couple of years she's bought me 2 fucking little tiny mugs. One with a sheep on it, and I don't get what that was for. And one that changes colour. Basically, it's red, kind of. And then when the cup itself gets hot, it changes to white. The trouble is, if it's like warm, it's fucking pink. I've already felt like chucking it in the bin twice. Oh, you can't. Go on, dickhead. I'll drink plenty of water as long as it's from the other bottle. And I think you got plenty of ice. I'm not ungrateful, Bears. I was happy with it. It's just, you know, it changes into a colour that I don't like. And you know I don't like that colour, so you know if you knew that it changed into that colour, then you're the thing, you know, you're the one who made the mistake. Nothing being ungrateful, unsatisfied, and whatever. You know I hate pink, but you probably didn't know that it changed into that colour. But if it starts red, to be honest, if it starts red and then ends up white when it's very fucking hot, you know, the middle colour's pink, you know, kind of no-brainer. There we go, guys. 10-minute timer for your next Plinkle giveaway. It's your hair on the wall. Let me lay down by your side. Help me make it through the night. Going back to my game now. Love you, bye. Must be in the Netherlands because the police cars have changed colour. When I say they've changed colour, they're the Netherlands. Their police cars are mainly white, with this with this red and blue kind of flashes down the side. Tomorrow, need a friend. Oh. Oop, pardon me. 3 minutes to destination. Get through the night. Informer, we know what it is, some yeah, blam. I'll keep on down. Oh shit. Fucking idiot. If you'd have done that in real life, mate, I'd have just whacked the fuck out of you. Really would have. Wouldn't give a shit. I'd have just whacked the fuck out of you. Come on. Look, I'm blocking, so, you know, you can come across. Anytime you like, dude. Anytime you like. Come on. Hello, Gooey. Oh, not this shit again. I'll keep on down, so informer. You don't do some yank blam. I'll keep on down. I'll keep on down, so. What the fuck? Oh, I'm rubbing somewhere. I'm rubbing somewhere. Oh, right side, I think I'm rubbing. I'm glad that damage isn't a thing. Armor, you know, but it is me, I like keep on down. If the better is the better is some sunshine when I get in. I like keep on down. I think this is like, it's already been through the playlist. Because we've heard this before. You know, the difference is me, I can play, I'll keep them on down. The better it is, some sunshine when I go in. I'll keep them on down. Yeah, armor. Since this has already been on once, I'm going to fast forward it. Wait for rear escort to come up. Well, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Yeah, baby, don't worry. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. He's coming. Up this morning, found it the rising sun. 3 little birds here by my doorstep, singing sweet song. Come on, sing it. This is my message to you, boo boo, boo boo. About a thing. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Oh, with the rising sun, 3 little birds are by my doorstep, yeah man. Sing a sweet song. Sing it. 2 minutes to go, peoples, to Plinko giveaway. Gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing. Get your Plinkos ready. Get your Plinkos ready, innit? About a thing. Gonna be alright. Get your Plinkos ready, doesn't it? This was actually the theme song to one of Steven Seagal's films. There's a twist in that. Final countdown, peoples, to Plinko giveaway. Under the system, I can't get no justice. Society. Oh, Jimmer could be in there. Jimmer's in. Jimmer's in. Guys, you got 60 seconds to do your Plinkos. These are for stream loots. Oh, hell. I hope this is an outside park. I hope this is an outside park. I've just seen where we are. Oh, God, dude, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit you. There we go. Boosh. Well, what was that? That was a boiler, wasn't it? Society. Woo-woo-wee-woo. 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 That was boiler part, 45 ton. Right then. Right, hopefully we can get the service boat done. Hopefully it's not fucking through countries. Still got this on the stairs we could do. Don't want to do that. I want to do the boat. Give me the boat. Give me the boat. Give me the boat. Give me the fucking boat. I want the boat. Not gonna give me the boat. Train. You're not gonna give me the boat. The fucking boat. Bo-bo-wee-bo. Bo-bo-wee-bo. Strasbourg. Let's. Strasbourg and that's Reims in France to Strasbourg. JJ's Gaming Madness. Right, this could end up being the last one, guys. Get no justice under the system. Can't get no justice. 2 winners this round. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. Yeah. I think, guys, we will be doing a Glenleakin update at some point, because I think that's what Roy just sent me through is the update of the map with a few fixes, which may require a save fix. So it means I'm gonna have to go in, write down what I have, and then I'll have to let F12 everything back in, and then yeah, F12 the fields and everything. You don't want me guessing? Oh, hello. I get a ban tomorrow? Well, mate, you've learnt your lesson. Basically, if you're in that kind of a public area again, you know to slow the fuck down and control your truck a bit better. Well, no. I love it. Yeah. Forever. Uh-huh. We shall see. we shall see. There we go. Mimi's got the same thing as with me. That we shall see. We shall see whether it be forever or not. We've heard lots of different things off of different people, Madness. You know we have. And it's like, yeah, I'll stay away from there for a bit and we'll let it calm down and la 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 la, and then all of a sudden you'll get, you get bored and you'll go, yeah, let's go back to there and see if it's any better, and it, yeah. And then you tempt the same thing happening again. The thing is, when you get into those situations on the loose stuff, it's just a case you should think, I need to slow down here a bit. Not quite the grip level that I need. Whoop. Oh, I thought we were tipping over then. I already thought we were tipping over then. I did stay away for a while, but it got busy when I was there. Yeah. It's why I never go down UK time after 9 o'clock in the morning. If I go down at all, it will be first thing. Literally, I will go down whatever time I wake up and stream. I will go down that second, and I will do one job only one job only from there out, and that's it. I wonder what the new busy area will be when CD Road goes. Oh, they've already decided it, mate. They've already decided it. It's just going further into Europe. That's all. It's going to be like 150 miles of like German B roads. That they're going to put stuff like construction areas on and stuff like that. Somebody was in here the other day going, oh, it's moving to such and such. I forget who was saying it now. But somebody was saying, oh, it's moving to such and such. They're going to start like creating stuff to build and stuff. Okay, lovely. Oh, nice. Don't bother me. I don't use Sim 1, so, I never use Sim 1, so it don't really bother me at all. Literally, if I can't use Sim 2, I'll use arcade, normal map arcade. Down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh no. We gotta run down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. We gotta run down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. I mean, to be honest, I'm doing these achievements to keep my head in the game for as far as trucking goes. Quite a lot of the time I truck on my own. So, when I stream, I truck on my own. So, I just try and do stuff that I want to do now. What a cunt. Yeah, what a cunt. Down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. We gotta run down to Electric Avenue and then we'll take it higher. Go on then. Let's go. So this staircase that I've got at the moment is 50 tons. I got stuck behind a big cargo the IRL the other day. Took a video. Down here, a lot of the things we get stuck behind are caravans, like the big holiday homes. There's so many freaking holiday home areas down where I am. It's unreal. So they kind of come through the city and go to their respective destinations. Yeah, I stop and stare at you walking on the shore. Yeah, I try to concentrate. My mind wants to explore. Because it was a huge pipe. Was it my extension? I look at you, girl, I fall in love. But no doubt you look so fine. Girl, I wanna make you mine. I wanna be with a woman just like you. Know that I'm the only man who can love you like I can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The exchanger's 70 ton? Yeah, man. I've already done that one. To be honest, doing these, it's easy to do the, is it the 190 ton one? That one? In fact, I'll be surprised if I haven't done the heavy cargo 250 ton one either. Watch this. Watching the sun go down, the tide was drifting in. We can get close enough. As I'm looking in your eyes, feeling so alive. Have to make it through the night. Come on, let me have some open roads, you fucker. Woman just lined up. Whoa, all the things you want me to. I need to be with the woman that I love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. Come on now, come on now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. 10 feet tall. Just one kiss and it will make me heart go boom. I think in 10 minutes, guys and girls, that'll be the last one of the stream. Here's some trivia for you guys. What film was this in? Forever till the end of time. Everyone give up? It was in the film Cocteau when they go to the club. The band singing it. It's sweeter than wine. Yeah, so just an update, guys. We'll give it to the end of May, and then we'll make a decision about whether we're going to live on YouTube still. We may be giving it up and just posting the videos over there. It's a shame, but you know, it saves a few of you having to go over there and do your thing just to keep it active. Yeah, and kind of, to be honest, at the moment, it's kind of only really staying open for one person. That's crazy. Literally, it's 4 crazies going. And anybody new that comes in from over that side, hopefully, you know, I was hoping to gain a little bit of following from that side and have some regular people in over there. But it just hasn't happened. I mean, literally hasn't happened. I mean, occasionally it does, but not a lot. Not, you know. It's the breaking out part of over there that kind of struggling with now. Compliments, girl, on your kiss. You're #1 girl on my list. Every time I think of you, I wait. Could be my girl. I wanna take you around the world. Every time I think of you, I wait. Also, guys, there is only 8 days left in the month. And the reason why I'm saying that is we're as close to the sub go as we've ever been in the last 4 months. We've got 61 points out of 80. 19 more points, and next month I will have to play a scary game. Probably Faz, but yeah, be a scary game. 19 more points. Like I say, it's about as close as I've gotten in the last 4 or 5 months. I wait. away. You'll be my girl. I wanna take you around the world. I think what I'll do, guys, is if it is I need a brand new save for that thing. I think I might take you through the process of doing that, so you guys can see what the process is when we're testing maps to get them back to where we were. On your keys, you're number one girl on my list. Wish you could be my girl. I wanna take you around the world. Girl. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. If this guy hits me, I'm up in the air. I was doing 55 mile an hour then. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more songs in this playlist, and then it's going under some random stuff because the playlist is over. So there must be 2 lots of one of the songs in there, like I said earlier. Snow's Informer, 2 lots of it. Yeah, man, and be loved. Don't let them fool ya. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum. They'll even try to screw you, boy, yeah. Put your blinkers ready, peoples. This will be the last one of today. Next time we play Euro Truck as well, guys, we'll probably be on either Sim 2 or Pro Mods, and just chilling out, go for a drive. I've been doing achievements the last couple of times I've been live, so we'll either be on Sim 2 or Pro Mods, just chilling, doing some jobs. We might still be making it interesting by having some big jobs, but well, I say big jobs, big equipment on the back, but yeah. Get ready, guys. 15 seconds on the last Streamleech Plinko of the day. Go, go, go. Oh, 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 oh. I thought Jim was in then. Oh, Mimi's in. Jimmer's in. One love. Anybody else for Plinko, guys? You've got like 60 seconds before it disappears. This could be love. Worn out and be loved. I think since we've been doing this, we've actually averaged at about, I don't know, 10 Streamleech cards a day. Hey man, and got boinked out. There's something. There's something. There's something but my baby. Say something. Uh-huh. Oh, good. You want him head off now? So yeah, I mean, by the looks of it, we were doing some farming tomorrow. What day's tomorrow? Wednesday tomorrow. No, we're in Wednesday today, Thursday tomorrow. So let's say Friday. Friday, Kev, yeah? Roadcraft, SnowRunner. Either or. No, well, I don't obey anybody. I did actively the pool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You check it on this one. Six winners in total. Nice. Nice. When they come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I just played an epic card and it didn't do anything. We'll give it a minute, because you never know, it might come through. You play... Oh, you played the demon one? Yeah, demon one came through. We heard it. That was the one that's that said you must obey. That one came through. It doesn't say anything in chat, but it came through. Yeah, it came through. I heard it. Yeah, it came through. It went, you must obey. Gonna do what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys. Never heard a bloody thing. Fucking I did. Cool. You wondered who played it? Yeah, there's just some of them. Some of the sound cards, it doesn't actually say it in chat. Because sometimes the text comes up before the sound, and I don't want that. I want the sound to come up before the chat, because, you know, some of them are jump scares, and I want the jump scares to make me jump. Well, that was a shit epic. Well, I didn't know the thing of it. It was what it was before I chose it. I just left it at left. Oh, hello. Stupid fucking trailer. Stupid fucking trailer. fucking dolly trailers. This is why I hate dolly trailers. There we go. We got it. Thank you. Very kind of you. Then I realised I can just look. Oh no. Woo woo woo. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no. Come on, turn green. Thank you. I'm gonna be your number one. Oh yeah. The be me. Okay, so that's 8 done. And that's the constructional staircase. I don't know which other one we've done. Really don't. I know I've not done the excavator bucket. It could have been the giant silo I did the other night. That would give me the 8. Where's the grease thing? Maybe we can decipher what grease town I haven't got. Iberia, West Balkans, Greece. Oh, because I found them all. On the Steam thing, it says I had 1 left. That's weird. On this one, it says I don't got any left. So this is the one that Big Jim did the other day. 2 deliveries from the city of Bronzo or Alta, 2 different countries. The one that he did the other day. So yeah. Happy days. Right. We gonna save that. Achievement hunting, I see. Yep, again, mate. And you've arrived at the time we're ending. But guys, thank you very much for popping along. It's been a good stream, actually. I've enjoyed today. To be honest, I enjoy these special cargoes all the time. I think they're great fun. But we'll be farming tomorrow, Glen Leafton. Get your cards ready because yeah. It will be a good day. I've not got much to do, so contracts. One thing I will tell you about is that Changelog is save game compatible. Okay, so save game compatible, so brilliant. So I can download that and put it in, and it won't affect the save. So that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I wonder if the field fix is in that one as well. I don't know. It could be. Anyway, you guys on YouTube are just going to say love you, bye. And see you again tomorrow.